Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another video. I want to share with you in this one the story of the boy who found gold. There was a boy who every day would walk the same path in the area that he lived in. It would take him around the countryside. He would see his friends and neighbors along the way. And one day, while he was walking on this path, he found on the ground a pile of gold. The boy was shocked at first because he hadn't seen something like this, obviously just sitting out in the open. So he goes over to it, he examines it, he picks it up, he looks at it from many different angles, and after all of this exploration, the boy just takes it and casts it off to the side. He throws this gold like he would any other rock. Later on, as he's talking to people about what he found and he's describing what it is, other people immediately identify that this child found gold. And when they ask him what he did with it, and he explains how he just discarded it, they're completely shocked. And the reason the boy discarded this gold as if it was nothing is because the boy wasn't familiar with the value of gold. And that's really what the point of the story is. If you don't know the value of something, it's very easy to discard it. And the analogy here obviously isn't pertaining to gold, it's really pertaining to life itself. When we don't value life, when we don't value the life that we have, we could also have this same tendency to just discard it. Other people may be shocked, but if you don't know the value, you're not going to treat it like it's something that's important. And I think we could look at it from multiple different angles. You could look at it from a pure spiritual perspective, whether it's reincarnation or karma. If you look at these ideologies, you'll understand that it's taken you many, many lifetimes to get to where you are now. And where you are now is such a unique, one in a million type of space. And to not understand that and to not utilize this opportunity for whatever it is you're meant to be doing while you're here, gaining wisdom teachings, spiritual understandings, pursuing your desires, or just enjoying something that is a luxury, because this is the other element. If you're watching this video as I'm making this video, we're in an extremely fortunate position. How many people didn't live to see this day? There are so many. What to speak of the people who are suffering so much that the last thing that they could even think of is how to value this life, how to enjoy the luxury that it is that we have. You could see people who are in war-torn countries who are experiencing this. You could see people who are in such poverty that the only thing that they can think of is how to survive. They're in that mode consistently. It's happening in many different areas. You could think of people who don't have good health. They may have disease. And so all they're trying to do is make sure that they're getting a little bit better each day. What to speak of living life to a certain level of capacity. And so if you're in one of these privileged positions, I know that I am, and we discard the opportunity that we have, then we're really no different than that child who found this gold, this amazing opportunity that he could have had with this, something that is of immense value, and just taking it and casting it off to the side. And you may not realize it, but there's so many people who will look at you as just as foolish, and they'll be just as dumbfounded as they would be listening to the story of a boy who found gold and just casted it off to the side. And of course, it's not my place to judge what your individual challenge may be, but I think this story is just a good opportunity for us to reflect on our making sure that we're doing what it is that we value with this opportunity that we have. I appreciate you guys watching. That's all I got for this one, and I'll talk to you in the next one.